Monday, Monday, da 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 da. In the dream that Monday morning, something or other, and that too. Da, 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 that Monday morning, la da 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 da. Monday, Monday, da da. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Oh, shoot those kids walking to school. Yeah, that really happened. Yeah, that's not really something I laugh about. Right, now, today, what day is it again? God, I can't even remember. Okay, your mission. Should you accept it? Oh, shit. See, all these assholes decide to park in the green zone. Green zone! And now we can't get through. CRF. Now, the mission is to go to the warehouse. See, we can't fucking... God damn it! I have to get out and do some road rage. America style. Yeah, that's it. Look at these assholes. Oh, look at this bloke trying to get through too. I mean, I usually let them in. This is just bullshit. Alright. Alright, we might need another Monday song. Just another manic Monday. Oh, oh, wish it were Sunday. Oh, oh. 'Cause that's my fun day. Oh, oh. Hang on, it's not very good. Oh, 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 God. I should take a picture of that Politico dude there, because I've got a friend that looks just like him, and send it to him. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to have to sit here with this bullshit, and we might have the same issue once again. Now, we're running on empty. Australian movie 1979. Check it out if you haven't seen it. It's not the American River Phoenix one. In a bloody good mood. Alright, filled to the brim with coffee, and ready to rock and roll and get this day done. Get it done. Stargate, Captain's Log. I just remembered, because not very good at that. Today is some rando public holiday. Yeah, I remember that. So I plan on packing some stuff, but I won't be able to send things. I want to go to this auction house on the morrow, so I guess it's Wednesday to send things. I might be able to send one thing at the air freighter. They're open every day, so that's good. I've got a couple other things to go via the postal service. So see, there they go, green zones. Fucking hell. And she's trying to get through here, there, and god damn, put shit in it. Woo, hang on. Okay, so we've got to go get some juice, the precious juice that was hidden in the vehicles. Yeah, so I don't know what the title of the public holiday is. It could be pray to the gods that compress concrete or something, who knows. Pray to the fish guys that live in the sea or something day, don't know. But at least they made it a Monday. Sometimes you get randos on like a Thursday or something like that. Yeah, I'm serious. That's how it works here. Now, oh, what a great day to be a biker. Oh yeah, baby. I'm going to get myself a pocket rocket again one of these days. And then I'll end up killing that one again. Wheeling down the road. Alright, now, still got my legs. Okay, now, wonder if my middle leg still works. Anyways, right, so I've got to go whack some juice in here. I've got $10 in my pocket. And that's why it's so packed, you see. That's why I remembered it's a public holiday, because it's so freaking packed. God damn it! Oh, that's better. I had to pull some Steve McQueen bullet. Shit. Trying to get some juice at the juice shop. How's this bloke? He's got his own setup there with all kinds of fancy. He does racing or something. I never met that bloke. All kinds of racing stuff. Now, he actually had a shell of a My Fair Lady car in there. I know a bloke that has one, and he's got about 50 cars all around the thing. God, it's a beautiful machine. Now, what we're going to do, we might have to get on the big monstrosity, because being a, yeah, alright, we've got some dough there, get on the big monstrosity. I could actually buy a litre of juice, the precious juice that was hidden in the vehicles with that dough, but today, if you calculate how many times I'm going to have to wait, it's probably just as good to get on the big monstrosity up there and bypass all these dudes. Yeah, we'll work it out. What a freaking beautiful day. We're on a road to nowhere. Come on inside. Shit, I wish I had Gold 104.3 Australian radio. God, the ads give me the shits, but I piped into my radio thingy majiggy here. Yeah, that's something to really rock to. Good time oldies from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s. Gold 104.3. What am I advertising for Gold 104.3 now? You can actually find it on the net. If you actually go to their link to their radio station, it takes you to some bullshit and you can't get the thing. But if you scroll down a bit, you'll eventually find it. And some dudes stream it. It's bloody good stuff. Like, you know every song, man. You know every lyricy thing. You know, like the mouth noises. They often mean something too. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on right now? I think this is telling me that I have to put this on, because the chap said this is a real deal, authentic, antique, a toll booth operator hat. Yeah. No shit. Right then, now, it's a public holiday, but shit, mate, look at the, no wonder so many people on the road now. They're all heading south down to all the eateries or whatever, you know, like boring people do. Yes. Oh, I do that. Oh shit, I probably just lost a whole bunch of subscribers. Anyways, welcome to my number 561, the 561st, is that a regiment, a squadron of loyal Ronin. Good work, you found me. Get on the train, mate. We don't know where it's going, but it's probably better than where you are at. Ah shit, hey, come back. Oh, god damn it. Right, had to do some max there. Aiko.
You can't play music.
What's that?
Because we control the world.
Oh, you control the world. Oh, I see. And what does that make me?
You're a slave.
Oh, I see. I'm a slave. But this is my world too, isn't it?
No. We control your money. We control what you do. We control when you get up. We control everything.
Oh, so wouldn't that make me like someone you shouldn't be very pleased about that?
No, because the apes haven't woken up yet.
Oh. You mean the monkey apes haven't woken up yet?
No.
Well, enough of them haven't. Oh, okay. Alright. What if they do?
Then we're fucked.
Oh. Well. Thankfully I made this decision to get on the big monstrosity, because down there must be... I mean, if it's this pack just to get around here... Shit. Oh, we'll probably run out of juice before the precious juice. Oh, we've got 3 pins now. Before we get out of here. Yeah, this bird, Aiko.
You can't say bird.
Why not?
Because that's racist or something.
Aiko. She's got some real nice, pleasant sort of background music, you know. Came from, like, 20 years ago or something? I don't know. Yeah, anyways.
I know why this is like this, because when it goes zips around there, it's gonna be sort of all sort of blocked up and shit, and no one cares. Bamboo. My brother's got these dogs, so he goes, they're just untrainable. You go, you're trying to tell them to sit and shit, and they see a bird, oh look, there's a bird, and off they go. Anyways, I'm trying to amuse myself, because this is fucking shit! The tectonics. The rice field of contemplation. Wonder if there's a stalky around. Got a few rigs behind me, so I'll just do the speedy limits. We're looking for some stalkies. Stalkies! Has he gone potty? Oh, we've got a, what's that? A crowie. Now, because the it's getting a little bit longer now, the ricey fields, stalkies can hide in the ricey fields. Currently, no stalkies. Nah, alright, I can't see any stalkies. Alright, what about in the next section? There's a bloke back there that's got a whole bunch of too fast, too furious kind of rigs. Now just in here we might see some stalkies. You know, a bloke on the netty poos. I've got this big tent thing up for like the equivalent of like no stalkies of like $80 I guess, or would equate to, which is really cheap. And he goes, oh, what about 5,000 yen, which is like about $40 or something. And I just wrote one word in English, no. Like, it's already bloody cheap and it's really good. I mean, to buy one new, you're looking like $300 or $400 or more, who knows. See, all the birdies are like hiding under the shade because it's really starting to get humid. And I'm thinking to myself, I could get $50, you know, $40, I could get 5,000, or, and I was thinking, you know what, if I start like being able to stabilise my life, I could go like camping and shit. I know this place was really good for camping, and I could take that bloody thing, and maybe next year, you know, and if I can stabilise my life. And one birdie, a mini birdie, and this thing's got like flyer wire screening. It's like 3.6 by 3.6 meters, and it's really good. And it's like just a really rad unit with all the mosquito netting and all that shit. And there's one of those mini birdies over there. Not many birdies. I bet Crowy will be like in the trees going, oi, did you bring some food today? I forgot again. God damn it. Might have some old stale bread that he'd be happy to have. Alright, running out of stories. I never run out of stories. Da 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 da, Aiko! Da da da! Aiko. You can't play music! I wanted to take that piece of awesome and that piece of awesomeness there, maybe those two there too, to a shrine. Planning on doing that, but it's a public holiday, so the shrine might be, there might be people there. So these are, see these blue bags, this is for non-combustibles. I'm always finding screws and nuts and bolts and all kinds of sharp things along there. Yep, all from the back of the Tunny fella's truck. At least I've got these awesome ice tires on the rig. They're good, man. Flats. You don't want flats. Now, what we're gonna do is open all that up and then go see if the Tunny fella's here. Now I was working on this. Wait till you see what I got here. Very interesting. Right, we've got some things to pack, things to present. Yes, and then I might man up and go and jump in the sea and see if I can swim again. Oh shit, I have to do that again too, don't I? Bloody bullshit, this exercise regime crap. Woo! Well, I ain't in my teenage years anymore. Well, go full hang, far different from just normal chin-ups or if you jump up on the bar kind of thing. This way I'm okay, like full hang. The other way, this handed this way, not as good. You use slightly different muscularity, positiony dealy wheelies. Whew. So go full hang. And yeah, I just like that thing on the net there with this bloke. I should pump some of that too. This bloke was offering $100 for those. He's like, hey, anyone do a full pull-up? Give you $100. I'm like, whoa. Some people just declined. Some people had to go and then realise shit, you know. And because, yeah, total difference. If you're sort of standing, I'd go for a pull-up. But to get from the full hang to, it's kind of like, once you get halfway, then you get up to your normal chin-up kind of positioning. And other muscles take over and you're good. But from full hang to that, yeah, that's a whole lot different. Yeah, I used to do those when I was a teenager. I could handle it real easy. I'm like, shit, what's going on here? Not as good as I thought I was. Which means I'm just like superhuman compared to any of you, obviously. You know, being immortal and all that. But anyways, right, now what we have here is failure to communicate. Now, what we have here, I've got to find something. I've got to find a few things. Hey, a day in the life of a ABAREBUGYO. That one, that was actually, I sold it really cheap. It's a shamisen. But I sold it crazy cheap because of the length of the case. I mean, it's really good. I sold it for next to nothing. It's going to go to a bloke in Germany, I think. Someone in Germany. Oh, I think. Oh, Netherlands, maybe. It's just due to the size of the case that it has to go via the postal service. So that's that. This dealy wheelie here. There you go. Sold this crazy cheap too. God damn it. If I were a rich man, I'd sing you 6 love... Hang on. If I was a poor man, I'd sing you 6 love songs to tell the whole world of the love that we share. So someone's gotten a hold of this off me. Mate, what a deal they have. What a deal. Okay. Sold that too cheap, but I know why. Because I'm stupid, that's why. But hey, I don't mind being poor, just as long as I can sustain it. And so you strive for happiness. And if you fall into contentment, you've won. Now, this dealy wheelie too. And a fine chap has... he noticed that I've got something Amazo, which he bought yesterday, so that's good. A fine chap that's been keeping me in shoes, keeping me alive. Very nice of you, man. That's a real deal right there. Yep, that's a real deal. Oh, they're a real deal. They're a real deal. There's quite a bit of real deal. You know, like if you look at Raiders of the Lost Ark, the last scene where they put the Ark of the Covenant in the warehousey thing, that was actually filmed here. Yeah, with the fucking spider webs. Right then, now let's get that organized. Nice. These Zabutons are still sitting here. Huge things they are. Beautiful. Yeah. Anyways, what am I trying to plug my stuff? Hey, I need to keep in shoes. Right then. Now, yeah, I found those tools. I was wondering, what did that even list? Ah, that reminds me. That's why I'm supposed to be here. There's a reason for everything. Yes, that's even more reasoning. I'll take this and then go for that reasoning. What I'm going to do is easy repair. I'm just going to put some lacquering. I'm going to do this myself, which I've repaired shakuhachi in the past. So I'll put this right here, and this will be a reminder that I'm going to get some of this lacquer. Right. Right. Do I have any black? Yeah, looks like I do. No. That's faded away. Fade away! Was that a... Oh, there we go. What do we got here? What are we doing? We're going... What's going... It's actually blue. We could go red or Kamakura red. It's actually black. I'm going to just put some lacquering on that, do a bit of sanding, make that all nice and excellent. Excellent! Finish him! Alright, I'll finish that. Take that beautiful Nokogiri to the shrine at some stage. Now, back here. Better get back into that too. Feels so good inside. When you do those sort of sit-ups, it feels so good inside. You ever had like stretchy wetchy? This isn't listed for some strange reason. Stretchy wetchy stomach. It feels really good. Well, that didn't, but you know, just as an example. This beautiful antique brass Toguchi. I thought I had this listed. The reason why I don't have this listed is because I'm stupid. That's why. Oh shit. Yeah, that's it's a tool. Yes, that's what it is. It's for catching a blade. That's for catching a blade. Whoo! Better off holding it like that if you're going to catch a blade. This one's actually a whole lot smaller than some of those. I'll get some real deals in there. This is a whole lot smaller. There are real schools in the learning of utilizing these things. And I haven't practiced at all. That's why I caught that incorrectly. Because a blade, you go to catch a blade, and there goes your fingery wingeries. And it's a whole lot there. There you go. It's a whole lot smaller, compact, excellent piece. But if I could just sort of train with it a little bit, ooh, I would get to catch that blade. Oh, it'd be a scary notion. Too much angle, pain, less angle. That would work. Slide out, spin, move. Oh, take that, you asshole. Spin over there. Yeah. Into the temple. I mean, anyways, this is actually a tool utilized by firemen back in the day to pull them down. Like there's a fire in an old house, and they like to drag tatami mats out and stuff like that, and you know, things like that. That's how they utilize that for on their belt. You see, they carry it like that. That's a beautiful old school piece, very well made, nice unit. Yeah. Maybe I should just keep that next time I go to a western country. As soon as you step off the plane, oh, give me your money, give me your money, give me... Yeah. People try, oh, where's all my baggage? Hang on, I was a bit busy occupied by that guy, and oh shit, there goes all my shit. The zombie apocalypse. Now, I'm going to list that too. Yeah, that's why I was over there rambling right now, trying to configure my brain to figure out what I'm gonna do next. I plan on listing these dealy wheelies too. Someone will like those. Some Buddhist stuff in there. Ooh, more of those plastic weights. Maybe I could drill them out and make some fake weights, and then make some fake weight videos. Do they put water in there or something like that? Yep. Yeah, I could put like a whole stack of those on the end of here and be like Eddie Hall with a whole bunch of fake weights. Uh-oh, his mates are gonna do, hey, this bloke called ABAREBUGYO thinks that you're using fake weight. How about you go and meet him? Top bloke, that one, actually. He does all kinds of cool shit, you know? Yeah, check him out. The Beast. He just like, he's like when Rich Piano was, you know, he'd sort of get up in the morning and go, right, let's do this. And he comes up with all these cool ideas. And I presume the people in the comment sections and all say, hey, why don't you do this, why don't you do that? And they come up with all these groovy ideas and just go and do it. And he's meeting all these famous people around the world. Yeah, see? These thingies here, just like they did for Arnie, help him to create just an amazo lifestyle. Yes. Maybe I'm philosophicing right now. Okay, let's do something. Stuggy, cabin's locked. Now, hopefully I won't get some nature. Don't drink the yellow water. Now, rotten still water. All they need is 50 ml, 2 inches. Now, I think that if I was like super famous, I would tell all the Japanese to go to war with the mosquitoes. Alright, so what you do is, if you ever find still water, you turn the motherfucker on here. Alright, so that mosquitoes can't breed. Mosquitoes need 50 millimeters of water to breed. Still water, not flowing water. So everywhere you find still water, do something like that. Sometimes, I mean, if you pour just a few droplets of kerosene into the water, you can stop the mosquito, the larvae, from breeding. As far as my studies, from my experiments. I haven't heard from Crowie. Yeah, it's too warm. They just decided to not come out. Alright, I've got to continue packing. So I'm getting there real good. Right then. I was thinking I was kind of feeling with quite a bit of clarity and then still sleepy. But getting better sleep. Now, see, this urushi lacquer stuff comes with, don't have any of the black colour, and this is kind of hasn't really got any urushi on it. I think that's just some kind of other stuff. So this deal, you don't want to get this stuff on your hands. Don't want to drink it. So it comes with these groovy little gloves. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I haven't opened this in ages, so I might have to go pong pong pong. And I'm going to put some urushi lacquer on there, let it dry, sit it somewhere. In fact, I might create a sit it somewhere, place somewhere, and then let it dry, check it, then might put another coat, check it, then sand it, and then put it in layer. It doesn't need much, and then we can sand it, get it fitting nice, and then, you know, Udaguchi's really good. It's actually a real nice piece. So yeah, let's set up a sun resting basho. Well, not too much sun. We'll set it up over there then. This is what dead air sounds like. Saw that on the MSN one time. God damn those people. Anyways, now, alright, let's get one of these, shall we? Yeah, this will do. Right, we'll sort this out. Houston, we have a problem. Somebody call QC to aisle 6. Now, I was about to say, inevitably, like when you're working with glue, you know, stuff like that, you're going to get this stuff on your hands, this urushi. Now, this, is, one side, it's just one side of a glove, and this is the other side of the glove. But it's not, there's no air in between, doesn't matter what you do. God damn it, never seen that before. And I even tore off the bottom just to see if it's like, no, there. Somebody's getting fired. Now, we're going to do this without any gloves. Yep, you know why? Because I'm stupid. So far, so good. But because I'm dumb, I come from where Jackie McDonald came from. Folks are dumb where I come from. I didn't get my thinners ready. I think that's thinners. Or is that one thinners? Is that glue? What is that? Painto Usume Kanji. I think that's thinners. Right, so what we're going to do is get some plasticky thing, which I should have gotten ready in the first freaking place. I weren't so stupid. I know what to do. I've got plenty of empty plastic bodily things. I can get a, yeah, plenty of those. Alright, I'll cut up one of those, chuck in some thinners. I've even got some gasoline or whatever. Usually got Kero on one of those. There might be a splash in there. Right, let's get to this, shall we? Now, be real careful. Don't want to get any of this on me. Still good. Lucky. Now, okay, so we've put a splash of urushi on there. Right, that's just the first coat. I'll put a little bit more on that, a little bit more of a splash on there. Yeah, I'll probably mess this up because it's me we're talking about here. Now, I've done this quite a number of times back in the day. Yes, being the great artisan I am. Should have seen this pig I made when I was like an early teenager. I must have been 13, 14 at the time. I made this thing out of pottery. God, it looked good. Yeah. Just roll that around just a tad too. Yes, might need 2 hands for this. Fear not, I'll find something. That thinners was all dry, I had to toss that. So righto, plan B. See if I've got a little bit of kerosene in here. Done that 100 times. Nothing left in that container there. Shit, no kerosene. Got some gasoline in there, but what a hassle that would be. So, come over here to my gasoline tank. Trusty gasoline tank. It's got just a tiny little thing, but I try to go like that. You can sort of hear a couple of drops, but that ain't working either. Shit, alright, fear not. Liquid, twin air liquid dirt remover. I bought the twin air system. They're freaking awesome for cleaning your air filters out of your moto rigs. The modern moto rigs, why didn't they think of it before? They've got just this side latch deal and you just go pull one out, slide one in. How come I didn't think of that and become a zillionaire? Hey? Yeah, that's what some of the new rigs have got. How much easier is that? No tools even. Folks are dumb where I come from. Right, let's do this. Right then. Now, got the old cleansery dealy wheelie out. That screwdriver is relatively clean using some old tissuey thing there. See? Not bad. That's the first time ever. But that's I'll probably fail by grabbing that, putting that one on there. I'll figure something out. Okay, now, brush. God, who'd want to be a painter? What a shit job that is. Oh shit, I just forgot. 50 of my subscribers are professional painters. Oops. Oh god, what a great job will be being a painter. sniffing in all those thinner fumes and just being high all day. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing. And chicks throwing their underwear on stage and go, hey, I'll have you. You, oh god, no, are you friends with, are you friends with them? Oh shit. Anyways, now what we're going to do is somehow get this and chuck it on the fiery thing out there, or I could even chuck that in the fiery thing in there. Right, I'll get some gloves on and see if we can do this without putting it all over myself. Why am I speaking like this? Because you're a bit dotty now, aren't you? I'm quite pleased that I haven't got any of this crap all over me. Yeah, apparently that's quite poisonous, so it's not good for your skin and all that. Now, yes, let's continue on. Now, I'll probably have to perform that process on a number of occasions. If I was more intelligent, I would think about putting some in here too. But no, I'm okay with that. Now, I've done this years ago, and come up real nice. A good seal, and then if you let it dry really good, and I would prefer to put some, like, even some hardening lacquer over the top of that. But whomever shall find this, what's this stuff? That's for pipes, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's for pipes. I don't want to mix that up. That's glue for pipes. Now my pipes were over here. So am I just shooting off again and thinking about some other bloody thing? Yeah, it seems like that. So why don't you just chuck that where you had your plastic pipes? Relatively good. Now, we'll get some gloves on, chuck this stuff away, and then continue on the journey of the life and times of Grizzly ABAREBUGYO. Okay, successfully did something with that. Was able to pour that stuff into the firebox and the flammable liquidy stuff tossed in there too. Now, every now and again, you turn this dealy wheelie over. Just sort of turn it so it doesn't get all just too much to one side. Like that. Now, I'm going to do, yep, two hands, okay. What I found, what I discovered, I'm going to sand that anyways. What I discovered, because I knew I had some stuff from your, that there says Clear Raka. And in the master language, if you change a little bit of oddball nonsense into the master language, Zig English! I don't think you're allowed to do that in England and Australia. They chuck you in jail. Kliaraka. Right? Clear. Yeah, that one. Stretchy wetchy, that word. Stretchy wetchy, you know, like accentuate that bit there. Clear raka. Clear raka. Clear lacquer. In the master language, Zig English. Oh, English. Yeah. Actually, French sounds really nice, doesn't it? I had a French girlfriend years ago. And no shit, her name was Michelle. Yep. Michelle. Nice looking bird too. She was in the jazz dancing or something. Alright then, now, what we're going to do is get on to something else. The life and times of Grizzly Eye or whatever. No one's watching this shit. Who's watching this garbage? Eh? You know, while YouTube is getting better and better and better with the content. I think strangely I'm spending less and less time on YouTube. But, yeah. Oh, hang on. An advertisement. Do you suffer from such and such? I used to suffer from such and such. But now, hang on. I'm supposed to do this ad for 30 seconds? Or was this one the 59-second one? Yeah. LauY86 has just put up another China video, right? And he chucks in his video there for to make up his AdSense, and then you won't hear from him for weeks at a time. I bet his mate's going to chime in real soon too. China, and say something bad about China, and then, oh, these wallets, have you ever tried that? Hang on, I've got to go back to my advertisements because my sponsors and all that, right? So, do you suffer from such and such? I used to suffer from such and such, but now I use new Zingle Wingle Dingle Bingle Kajingle pills. Now you can eat all the shit that you like, never exercise, and once, we sell you this poison in our food processing food things that you can eat. Don't worry about it, because we have a pill that you can buy, and it will just take away all the illnesses that you could ever have. Now, if you ever suffer from, say, heart attacks, bad personality, lack of friends, death, see your specialist, and don't try to sue us, because you can't. Just listen to these testimonials. Oh, g'day. I'm Angelo. Yeah, I use what was it again? Wingle jingle. I'm not very good at reading. Wingle jingle. The pill things. Pills, yes. And been using them for a long time now. Yeah. Huh? What, their new product? Oh yeah, been using them, for like the new and stuff. And I used to like, what was that? Suffer. Yeah. And my insides are not very good. So yeah, I have like one pill a day, sometimes in the morning, but I don't really like mornings because I'm usually hungover and I don't know, I take too much, crack and shit. But anyways, and I was kind of feeling shit, but now with the pills, I kind of feel alright. Yeah. So yeah, buy that one, and you'll feel good too. So yeah, I'm Paulie, and Angelo, and I endorse or something. That one. Thanks. Bye. Use the force, Luke. Use the force. F the force. What about we go and get one of these this stuff stinks, but hey, there's one of these bugs. Oh, there he is. You bastard. They're kind of like tigers. They've even got stripes on them. Oh, there he is. Up there. He's not a wasp. He's some kind of marsh fly type of thing. And they can notice, they see your face, see your eyes. No shit, like a tiger, or say a Bengal tiger in India. It'll go, oh, there's that Indian bloke over there. How about we skirt around here, come around here. No shit, in India, right? Sometimes dudes will be working out in the plantation or whatever, and in the forest and shit, and they'll wear these kind of goggle things that look like eyeballs, and they slide them to the back of their heads to make it look like they've got eyes in the back of their heads. Because the tigers, they come around. The tigers do, they look to see where their prey. There he is. And these things do the same thing. They there's my lightsaber. They get behind you and they bite you from behind. No bull does. Yeah. Use the force, Luke. Practice with the force. Zoom, zoom, zoom. and take off all those bloody things. And what I'm going to do is make up some screw jacky dealy wheelies with, you know, I'll round them off or something so they won't be too sharp and dangerous, because it's missing these dealy wheelies, right, in order to slide that dealy wheelie up. Now, is this like a dip bar, or is this sort of more, maybe you could do some, work really, would it, some squats, sort of a dip bar if you take that off or whatever. So I presume, because that's just a bolt, that must have been a quick release thing earlier on. You could take that off and then you could use that as a dip bar. You're probably still getting there a bit. So it's a bit banged up, but that'll slide up really high. For the lat pull downy dealy wheelie. Right on. Now, what I'm going to do, this dealy wheelie here, no one cares about this story. Do we need another advertisement to keep people interested? Spinning bike is exactly the same as this unit here. I had 3 of them are the same. Well, 4 of them. No. 5? No one cares, but I had quite a few. Bloody lumbering pieces of shit. They're pretty good, but am I just dawdling? That's what I wanted to do. Yeah! All this fucking spider witch, fuck you. Right then, now, let's get all that shit off the rig. Right then, now what I'm going to have to do is get a bit more serious about my ridgy-dig plan of doing something about along here. I want a packing station here. Packing station, right? And here, I can chuck that over there or whatever. It doesn't matter where I orient it. But I want to have a shit ton of boxes where I can just go boom, bring something here, boom, roly-poly thing here. Got enough room for there. That brown roly-poly crimp paper stuff, bubble wrap roly-poly here. I can just go and cut some bamboo and whoosh, make up something for that. And bench here, packing station. Alright, I want to improve that my bench over there. Put another one of these dealy wheelies. They're pretty expensive, these dealy wheelies. You know, they're at least $20 a throw them, the lacquered ones. And have a nice, stronger, better surface for working on small motors and whatever bits and pieces. And so yeah, mate. Shit, mate, that looks alright. I might be able to carve that big bastard up and use that for... Whoa, I've got some heavy industry stuff that would tear this apart. Yes. I'll just carve it up and burn it in winter time. We'll figure something out. Now, so I've got bits and pieces that I'm sort of been collecting over the eons, and yeah. So if I can make up, say, 3 shelves of just box, bigger there, smaller there, or whatever. Sometimes the bugs like to try and get to them, so you've got to anti-bug it. Yes, but that's like if you leave a piece of cardboard just on the concrete, after a long enough period of time, white ants will come and get it. But if it's up and dry, see, they find if it's a bit more moist though, they can chomp on it. Up and dry. No one cares about this story. But that's kind of the directional plans. Yes. Okay. Yeah, in there. Yeah, so that's where I want to be. Where I want to be, but I hardly know if I didn't dawdle so much. This job would get done, and I've lost the tune of this song. Oh! Right then, that's an idea. So that's a plan, and I want to put that plan into action. Yes. I felt something on my back. I was like, uh-oh, what the hell was that? I flicked it off. Hope he's not too hurt. No, he's alright. I've got some kind of grease or something from somewhere. I'll clean that off so he doesn't get greasy stuck on. Must have been from this bloody thing. Yeah, clean that off, and then I'll take him into the forest. Oh, he's lucky I didn't go like whack. You know, I thought it might have been one of those sandfly bug bastards, but no. Alright, now let's see if we... Oh, he's looking okay. Come on, mate. Yep. Come on. Oh, shit. You're alright. Over here. I might just have to catch him just lightly and slightly. Woo! Try not to tear his leg off. Hang on. Come on, mate. You'll be alright. Just got him nice and just gently does it. You can go over here in the forest and do what bugs do. Forest shit. There you go. Go on. Oh, wait, piss off. No, you gotta go now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's me. ABAREBUGYO, that's my name. Yeah, well, not really my name, it's my username. Anyway, yeah, you can piss off and go on the... You don't want to go on the plant now. Yeah, there you go. See you later. Hold on. He's happy now. Didn't want to leave. Like that bloody stray cat keeps coming around. Oh, give me some bloody food. He jumps inside and goes, right. Tries to scam a crash area. Jumps on my bed and just decides he's going to stay there and goes, oh no. Tell ya, I should put up one of those GoFundMe type of dealy wheelies. Like, right, help me buy some shitbox house in the countryside, like an abandoned home, and like I'll fix it and shit, and then I'll tell that lady, because that stray cat's mates with this other cat, her cat, and I'll say, alright, you can come and visit us if you like. I'll take him and he'll have a home, and I'll have a home. Yeah, how about that for a GoFundMe? Yeah, and you can watch the progress of me building this and repairing this old piece of shit place into a good place, so a stray cat can live there, and me too. And then, like, you can send me money and I'll show you what I buy. I'll buy the food so the crows and the hawks will come around. Wouldn't that be a cool lifestyle? Some bastard out there's going, oh shit, I've got the money to do that. I'll do that right now. And take away my dream. You stole my dreams? What else was said there? Oh god, I should go to the United Nations and say, listen you pack of bastards, you're all rich as shit, and you fly around your planes and bullshit on about, oh god, I'm going to get into that again, I'm going to get demonetized. Hang on, they're never going to monetize me, are they? Yeah. Stuck it. Look, if someone's out there, remind me, someone's watching this shit, remind me to give this a bit of a sand, before it gets too bad. It's okay, but clean that up a bit and then spray it. Yes, take this rig somewhere where we won't get overspray everywhere on someone else's rig. Done that before, and we'll spray that up a bit, clear up some of the rusty poos. That's what we'll do now. Give myself a some notation. Not that anyone goes to mycoffee.com anymore. Like, oh well. Roof paint. Paint the fence. Paint the roof. Paint Darren-san. Paint the roof. Paint the roof. Yes, Mr. Miyagi. Okay, so that's that sorted out. You ever had some thread bar around here someplace? That's the right size. I think the tunny fella's got some thread bar or some bolts or something that might fit it. So let's see how that goes. Wing nut. That's racist. Well, it's a wing nut. That's what you call them. God damn it, stupid bloody bullshit. Ugh. Right. Now, it's actually a bit, I don't know. Is that the flame? Oh, that looks the flame, doesn't it? You know what? That is the same. Ooh, I see. Now, should I just perma-put? Or, so I want to have some stuff that's sort of like you don't alt yourself on it. Let's see what the tunny fella has over there. So what's that? A 10mm thread bar? Yeah. Right. Let's see what else we've got. I'm beginning to suspect that this, or that, this even, that might be 3/8. You know, that funny language measurement-y thing. 3/8, which equates to around 3/8 of an inch Whitworth, which is about 9.54 millimeters or some bloody bullshit like that. But the threads are a coarser thread. But the British standard width, who gives a shit about the AF or across the flats, or you know, that American standard, I don't really know what I'm talking about, American bullshit. Anyways, oh god, I think through my analytics you can see that my subscribers all are male, not one female, maybe, and they're all American or something. They're like 90% American, 5% Japanese, 5% Australian, and 2%, hang on, am I getting over 100? Stupid bloody imperial system. Can't even do the percentages right now. Okay, I think we've got some nuts and bolts and bullshit over here. Right, oh yes, his area. I'm gonna step over that bullshit and move that out of the way. And there was some nuts and boltsies somewhere. Oh shit. That bug's around here again. He's over there. I might have to use the force again. Right, that's some 3/8. That's 3/8. A little bit less than 10 millimeters, but the threading's different, so you don't want to try to use imperial in metrics. Now this here, that's a 3/8 dealy too. That looks like a 3/8 dealy too. So I've got some things I could probably work with here. Might be able to round that off. You know, be a bit safer kind of thing like that. I kind of like this idea. Could go with this, which was the original stuff he mentioned to me. So this is a 3/8 bar here, thread bar, 3/8 thread bar. So that would work. Yeah, over there somewhere. Interesting, some kind of condenser cooling system-y, whatever. I don't understand that, too much science for me. Now, I might be able to work with this. We'll see how we go. No one cares about this story, obviously. But, yeah, a bit of key eye on that. Alright, now, let's keep moving on. And, figure, right, incrementally, I'm going to start getting what I want done with incremental movements. If you don't move forward at all, you'll just be in one place. Whoa. philosophical shit right there. Yeah. Whoa. Starting to look at this too, thinking, do I need that, and that when you've already got that one or something? They're too small, but if I sort of grabbed one of these or something, yeah, maybe that's not enough brainiacness, so I definitely need these ones. Ooh, so they're doing something, like magician things. Alright, let's continue on with this. Now, I wonder how high that thing actually does go. Now, does that fit? Oh, yeah, trying to hold all these things. That does fit. Does this one fit? Here, what's going on right now? Do you fit? Hey, are you just like trying to pretend you'd fit it? Ooh, excellent. Now, alright. Now what about lengthy wise? Oh, nice. That's good. So we'll just get the old berserker out and round off those edges, and we'll be in business, mate. Yeah. Pack a PJ extra. Chotto bummeration. A little bit of a bummeration going on here. Oh, life tips on bolts and threads and shit. So this here is a 10mm bolt. This here is a 3/8 bolt, which comes up to about 3.5 something. This here is also a 3/8 bolt. See the coarser thread, and that's a finer thread. I've actually cut threads on a lathe before, way back in the day. Anyways, what you can do is you can get the thready deal, right? And you get some light and you put the thready deal. Can I even do this one-handed? No. No. Oh, what a joke. Okay. Now, and you put the thready deal to the thready deal to see, and you put it up to the light to see if the threads will line up. And in this case, it's not going together. Now, I'll get the other bolt, this one, and what you do is you put the threads together. Oh, they go in nicely, see, and you can put it up to the light. Yeah, go like that. Yeah, a bit of key eye, see, and the threads line up. Right. And the other one, the threads don't line up. Science, mate, science. I'm trying to get that. See, it doesn't line up, so I can't kind of hold it properly, and it doesn't go together. You stupid bloody bullshit. Doesn't. Just have faith. Now, this one is actually a little bit too short. So, see, I know they've got 3/8 bolts at the hardware store. Keep saying that. So what I'm gonna do, I think I might cut up some of that thread bar. I could pick up some bolts at the hardware store here. Key eye on that one, but I'm trying to do this for free. So let's go and get some of that thread bar, check to see if it's all the same, and then carve her up and continue with the story. Yes. And I've got some other stuff to showcase. Yeah. So let's go and get some of that thread bar and check that. Chloe's here. I'm messing about with his bloody thread bar, and I found that dealy wheelie. Oi! Still blubbering around. There he is. That's Crowy. Alright. Continuity or whatever. Continuity. I think I accidentally deleted some footage. Oh, anyways, right, let's do this. Okay, now we'll get out the punishment wheel. Punishment! First of all, we might just have to get this. Here! I'll get that magnet off there first of all. That's a really crazy strong magnet. I don't want all the grinding bits and pieces. Yeah! Oh, God, that's a strong bastard right there. Whew. Alright, you can go there. Now, let's get this beast. Yeah! Oh! Right then. Well, what does continuity mean? Okay, so after a bit of cutting and chatting, and doing some bits and pieces, and then we've got some nice roundedy, no burr nuts and stuffy wuffies. Right, this unit, get it on the flatter so that, yeah. There we go. Now what are you supposed to do with it? Oh, you mean like that stuff that don't feel good? Yeah. And what about them? Those dippy things? Oh, God. That's not why I set it up. I set it up so it could look good. Stupid bloody me. Oh, my God. Woo. Tried a few thingies here and a few thingies the other way and a few thingies this way and oh, boy, I tell you, there's some muscularities in my back that have said, hey, we were sleeping. Ooh, for a long time. And then what I did was I popped this on here and position myself with a stretch down here. Oh, nice. My, around the rib cage is very interesting right now. Yeah, in the rear end, in the back. Right, let's move on to some other things. Beat up some old lady on a sidewalk. Well, try that in Japan and see how far you make it down the road. What a cool song. There were some young guys on the fireworks night down at the beach where the ranch is, and I was walking by and these guys were playing guitar. I said, oh, you guys are, we got to talking about it. Hey, you guys heard of that song? And it's only been up a week and it's got like 20 million views, and they're like, huh? And I showed them, and see, Japanese YouTube and Western YouTube a little bit different. And so I said, oh, try Romanji, Roman script or whatever, and they looked it up and they're like, whoa, and he said, Nijioku, and Nijioku means 20 million, and they were listening to it. One of the young guys started playing the tune, and I was like, wow, they're like, wow, man, this is fantastic. I said, yeah, there's a few other songs, and they got plenty of stuff, and yeah, I was on there a few minutes, and as I was walking off, they're all gathering around and trying to play the tune, and that was really cool. All right, now, so what we have here now to the end of this ring, so overall in length we're looking at 339 millimeters. I was playing with it over there a bit earlier, and I dragged that box away. Now yeah, so this is a weapon tool and there were actually, back in the day, there were Ryu schools for the learning of the utilization of these dealies. Now these were back in the day when it was only the samurai that could carry bladed weapons, and So the average chap would just pick up any old thing that they might use, and these things here, the firemen used to use them, and they'd utilise that dearly to drag out like tatami mats and stuff like that. And this here, back in the day, these Tobiguchi would utilise the longer ones and all would utilise they'd be able to stop a blade using that thing, but it was also generally used to hook into your belt, and that's how this thing's, wow, beautifully made. And I've got a few over there, they are listed, the longer ones and all. It's rare to get something of this size, but you could really sort of conceal this. In fact, this reminds me of this this sensu, what are they called in, Kormeli sensu or something like that. I've forgotten the name of it. It was known as a concealed weapon, and that thing, my, was that sharp. One night I was drunk and I was just sort of spinning it around my hand. I'm like, oh my! And all this blood just goes. I'm like, oh, great, bladed weaponry. But that thing had a registration and all that stuff, and it was it was a real deal. Bladed weaponry. Anyways, this thing here is a different thing. It's what I mean by the sensu is the samurai would put a fan inside their obi here, and this thing here was of the design of a fan, but really it was a knife, but God, it was sharp. You know, they used the sand, the stones and oil and polish, and this thing was unbelievable sharp. And I ended up having to sell that. I sold it at an auction house at a buddy's place that runs the auction, and I said, oh, it's probably a good idea if I get rid of this, because I was drunk one night and I kind of cut myself. And yeah, real deal blades are not toys. Anyways, you don't play with them when you're drunk. Anyways, this thing is really rad, really rad, and nice designs and everything on it. I really like this. You could just pop it in your belt there and use this thing, and it's it's a tool. Yes, obviously. Now, I did the weights and measures for it, so I can get that sent in a delightfully solid package. This sort of thing. Right, actually that reminds me, a fellow in Hawaii just recently bought some kanzashi off me, and I haven't even gone through these. Look at that. Whew. Look at this, old school metal. Wow, that's kanzashi. I didn't even remember that I had this stuff. I'll have to untangle that thing there you use for cleaning your ear out, kind of thing. And, Dong, 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 dong. Some dealy wheelie, don't know. Anyways, wow, that's military. Got some rifles and stuff. Yeah, old school rifles. I'll have to get a buddy to check out the script on that. Yeah, what else we got now? Have a bit of a look. I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, you won't hear me crying if this doesn't sell. Put this monkey sticks over there. Got that deal. Some arrows there. Weaponry, tools all around the bloody place. See, tools all over the show around here. That can go over with the others. That one and that one. You can go over there. Right. Now. Okay. Right, I've got some photos of that. I was planning on taking this to... Maybe I'll do that Wednesday. Yeah, I want to go to that shrine anyways. I could take pictures of that now, but I want to go to that shrine, you know. It's not just a business, it's a lifestyle. So, right, this stuff. Get on to that. Alright, I'll have to wash my hands really good to, want to play with that. Right, have to wash my hands up pretty good, and I'll get a, I better find a clothing hanger should do the trick. Didn't I have some clothes hangers around here somewhere? I did. I think I gave them to the tunny fella. Demons everywhere around here. Look at it. Hi! Oh, shit! Hey! Oh. So that's what you want to do. You want to stay there. Now, clothes hangers. I was trying to think of the, there was some song in my head, because after, like, playing with that exercise he did over there, my back muscles, some back muscles didn't even know I had. I haven't used them in a long time, and forgot I had. And I'm like, God, I'm walking on air, you know, after doing that, some dips, and then the stretchy things, and then this and that one, and up a raised stretchy thing. And I'm like, whoa, my lower lats, or whatever the hell you call that bloody thing. And I'm like, whoa, it feels like I'm walking on air, you know. I can still feel it. And so I'm thinking all this time, walking on air, I know there's those words, and then it hit me, home and away. I'm walking on air, just to know you are there. Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever, closer each day. Oh man, oh God. Right. Anyone got a shotgun? Okay, now, next. Had to wax some grease earlier on today on that rail there. Now she's running beautifully. Okay. Now you know we belong together. Yeah, Elf. Okay, Elf. Des and Daphne, are they married or yet or something? I used to say that to these English chaps when they went to see the court where Neighbours was shot and I used to just giggle at the way that they'd all be excited to go to this court and in this suburb and to see where Neighbours was filmed. And I said, you know, I only saw like 10 minutes of any and all Neighbours, the whole thing. God, I mean, maybe it's a tall poppy syndrome, something like that. You know, in your own hometown kind of thing, you're, you know it's shit, but other people are like, oh, isn't this fantastic? and I go, and I saw there was this stripper called Daphne, and like she liked this guy called Des or some bullshit. I'm like, oh yeah. And some apes have been watching that shit. Is it still going? I don't know. Home and Away is probably still going. An old girlfriend of mine, we used to laugh and look at each other and, hey, quick, and drive faster, you know, quick, Home and Away's on. God, revealing that. Oh, I'm going to have to go and punish myself with some push-ups or something right now for revealing that closer each day. Let's wash this. Right then, let's move on to these. Now, I only had a brief opportunity to have a look at these initially when I saw them. Things were moving fast, and I said, right, I'm interested in this. Initially, I thought this was Shinto stuff, and Shinto or Buddhist, and because that's a Buddhist bracelet right there. It turns out that it's my buddy said that he's translated here. He's not he's not absolutely fluent, but he's pretty close. And he says that this is for an adult, and it's not. Doesn't have any particular connotation of a religious connotations, but it says it's for anyone really. But that does, I do know that that's Buddhist bracelets right there, but it doesn't. It's not specifically for Buddhism or Shinto. It's for the Japanese ceremony of the funeral. Turns out that I've got maybe 100 of them. I don't know. I don't even know how many I have. Yeah, I did have a coat hanger here. Clean that up, and I was thinking, all right, I'll hang one. But I don't want to disturb it really. I don't think I'll ever be able to fold it back up correctly. So I think it's probably best just leave it as is. So I plan to send via sea freight, and the maximum I can send in one go is 15 of them. So you'll find it's 14 there. This one. So weight wise is fine, but it's size capacity. The max I can send 15 of them. So I'll set up like a multiple type of thing. So yeah, you'll find this for the ceremonies for an adult. Let's have a look what we've written down here. These kanjis right here says Betsu Atsuae, meaning special. He's written here special made, so they'll be specially made. Here we have Okyo Katabiru Bira. Okyo Katabira, and it says here, he's written here, cloth that wraps the dead body. So that's his translation. So I'll give that to you straight. Over here we have Tokobetsu Kyoku Shitate. Special high quality made. Okay. And here we've got Otto na yo u. And I asked Otto because I know Otto no ko, Otoko no ko, meaning male, but he said no, it doesn't specifically mean, it means for adult. And therefore Otto na yo. Otto na yo. Otto no yo. So it doesn't specify gender, it's for an adult. So there you go. So what I plan to do is send, yeah, I don't want to open them up. I don't want them to be folded all manner of, you wouldn't want to see the way I fold. Yeah, you wouldn't want to see the way I write. Anyways, so yeah, my idea is to sea freight them. Sea freight can be pretty rough, but you know, I could air freight them, but it'd be pretty expensive. Yeah, that could, just due to size and weight measures, I could work it out for the air freighter, and we could figure that out. Yeah, they go mainly by size, whereas the postal service goes by weight. But they still have size restrictions. But yeah, yeah, I've got like maybe 100 or more, 150. I don't know. I don't even know. And therefore, that's that. Okay. So yeah, it comes in. All of this comes in at just under 10 kilo, 9.5 kilo as it sits. I have to put some more packing in by so I can get under 10 kilos, but it's about, I could figure out, I'll figure out now, and just sort of, at least I'll have that an idea of what they could be if they were going to go via the freighter. Okay, that's that. Alright, I'm having a look at weights and measures and stuff, and yeah, it's gonna, yeah, just due to size and weight with Japan Post, actually work out cheaper with Japan Post, even with the tentative extra charges and all that. But there's the sites, eBay and Etsy, they whack on a percentage. In fact, they take the freight monies and the cost of the object, and then they put all that together, and then they take the percentage off. I mean, I'm getting hit pretty hard. Yeah, they take a percentage of freight monies too, so I've got to tack that on. And yeah, it makes it tough to make a living, that's for sure. But yeah, sea freight's just sort of the best way to go, really. Yeah. Alright, I'll tape it up at least so the bugs won't get in there, and won't get a spider in there with them. Alright, I plan on... These are really awesome, aren't they? Oh, look at that. Workmanship in these. I want to go to those old spectacles. Wow, I've got just treasures in here. Look at those old deals. Treasures in here I didn't even know I had. It's like, yeah, it's like the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark in here. Look at these units. My. Some people years ago contacted me and said, oh, they're gonna do some film, and they bought some of my stuff in order to have that stuff as props in the film. Yeah, cool, huh? Alright, let me tape that up. Yeah, I want to go to this auction house tomorrow because it's antique day. They do like just the normal day, and every couple of weeks they have the normal stuff plus antiquities after lunch. And therefore, yeah, you never know. A buddy of mine was like, oh, you're going to come along? I've got all this stuff I'm doing, but it's great to hang out with those guys, you know, so I figure, right, I'm going to go there. I don't have to get there early because of, the antique stuff doesn't start till later, but, God, it's a jungle out there. But I don't know, I like sifting through the tools, you know. And, you know, there's Jenny there that I fixed, and a Jenny there got going, and Jenny there was having some issues, and I sorted that out, and just, oh, the tools. You know, tools. Alright. It's, if you cut this stuff down, it looks like that after just a short matter of time. Whew, okay. It's, yeah, it's growing in here now. Gonna get a bigger pipe for that. That's gonna be awesome. Next time around, next time I see winter. Okay, hopefully never. Okay, let's take that up now. Alright then. So I've got a few things here and a couple of things on the back there. I kind of, because it's a public holiday today, I don't want to go and try and get a bit more juice for tomorrow, because I think you've got to pay more on public holidays. Like, yeah, those day trippers will pay more. I kind of don't really have to go because I've got a fair bit of stock, but I've got that feeling like you should go. When I get that feeling, it's like when I at the Hakozaki market, the antique fair, it's like you should go. Just get that feeling. I've got that feeling I should go. Get back into the rhythm of it anyways. Hang out with some buds. So I can't send those things on the morrow, but I'll get them out on Wednesday. Yeah, I've got that feeling I should go. So what I'll do is I'll juice up in the morning and I'll go. That's right. Should do that. Okay. Back at the ranch. You'll see, here we go. Tomorrow's going to be 35 degrees humidity. Oh, that's going to be fun. Got these thingies anyways. Get poo burp. Right, I'm thinking. Actually, two of the 4 boxes I packed today are going via the air freighter. So what I'm going to do let's go over and get some paperwork from the freighter, and so I can figure out these HS codes and all this bull dust. One of them's going to Europe, you know, get that sorted out. So I've got those written down somewhere for a particular time. Right, yeah, so I'll get 2 of those sorted out. One of them's got to go via the post EMS, and one's going via the post for sea freight. So there's always something going on. Kind of torn between 2 posts here. I wanna. That's a pretty good analogy, isn't it? Has anyone ever said that? Well, probably. I want to go to this auction house tomorrow. I do, so I can stand there in the blistering humidity in the hope I'll find something. I think there's something there just saying, Darren, I'm here. So I'm like, yeah, alright, can't you just wait? So yeah, that's what I'll do. So what I'll do, I'll get a cool down drink. The girls here finding me quite amusing. These things are chilled, they're no alcohol beers, and I like shove them under my armpits. Yeah. Alright, and the freighter's just over there, so go to my dinky here, and pick up one of those El Cheapo no booze drinky poos, and then take the other way. I reckon later on tonight, I'm thinking about it, gonna jump in the water at the beach again. Yeah, I've got some paperwork to do, I've got to upload videos and all that bull dust, and there's always something to do, isn't there? Right, this is the no alcohol section, that's the booze section. We're not going to glance around, have a look at, oh, she's lubed over there now, that tall chick in the mini skirt over there. She did flick her hair as I walked in the door. That used to happen to me when I was like 19. Notice how every day that goes by you start talking about old stories. Fucking old stories. Right, now let's I like those. And these are good too. Maybe we'll go one of those, or the big one. Savings. We'll go that. That should do. Yeah. Which one's the cheapest one? Bugger that. We'll go. You got to pay a bit of tax on it, you taxing bastards. Hey, they used to be cheaper. I think the other joint's cheaper. This will have to do. That's not bad. That's the Kieran one. See, no booze. Today is the 12th, I think. So what's that make it? 5 months and 9 days at least. Oh, there's that chick down there in the mini skirt. Not bad. See, summertime has its perks. Right, well, that lady over there thinks I'm cool as shit. Let's go now. Oh, it's her too. Okay. Now, look at Japanese snacks, and the other type are over there. Japanese snacks, it's made out of rice, 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 it's made out of rice. You might be getting the picture here. Now, let's go over here. Hello! Chotto yoparai yo. Yoparai means drunk. Chotto yoparai. Hey! Hello. Chotto yoparai yo. No alcohol. Yeah, they come over because they got their cardy things when you drink and boo. I'm pretending that I'm drunk, and I'm saying that I'm yoparai means drunk, a little bit drunk, but the truth is it's a no alcohol booze, so they don't have to do anything. Yoparai yo, Johnny. Hi. Johnny is a kind of a cute way, it's kind of a friendly way. So if you're sort of friendly with people or someone you know or something like that, you say Johnny. I just say Johnny to everybody. Being a Gaijin savage, there's this girl that was working the register. She's a bit busy, but if she wasn't busy, I'd walk over there because actually finds me quite amusing when I chuck these. Oh shit! I chuck these under. Under my, especially two of them. Chuck these under my under armpits, and mate, with this one and the Kirin one and the Asahi one, if you hold the top of the Asahi one, because it's got these like red tags to show that it's no alcohol one. And hang on, I need to tighten up my belt here. Yeah, tighten up my belt. Yep, tighten up your belt. See, if you're not drinking, you're not spending it on booze. And it's kind of nice to have something that's sort of like you're drinking, but you're not. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Still makes you smell like a wino if you have too many of them. But a nice cool drink on as the sun's starting to go down. There's that big flashy thing. There's still plenty of sun, plenty of hours left. Now this mob up here, these mobsters close at 8 o'clock. They're open at 8, close at 8. They're open every day. Today is a holiday. Some like pray to the gods that make plastic or whatever. I don't know. Some Japanese blokes like, you can't say that. I've actually got some people in Japan that watch my stuff. I don't know. Well, at least I don't get death threats. You know, like those blokes that slag. I've been in China for 10 years. They come back to the States. Well, one of them moved to the States, immigrates to the States. One of them was American, anyways, and all they do is slag off China now, and they get money for slagging off. Maybe I should slag off Japan. Let's see. Let me say something really bad about Japan. Shit. Beer tastes good. Cars are fucking excellent. That's not, yeah, because they're really well made. Buildings are freaking great. Everything's clean. It's the dirtiest it's been for ages. A little bit of sand. Don't worry, now that I've said that, some Japanese blokes are out there. Oh, hey, let's make sure that gets cleaned up like ASAP, because it's ABAREBUGYO. These drivers are really nice, and the people in here are great. Oh, shit, I'm supposed to be slagging off the country. Hang on. Think of something bad to say. Nice. I wonder what he's doing. Testing. Yeah, there's got to be something. I mean, it can be a lot of pressure. He's testing something, isn't he? Well, that bloke. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, it can be a lot of pressure. I wonder what they're testing. That's interesting. Right, let's go and say hello to them. They got aircon in here. I need to get some paperwork. Okay. Right, we have some paperwork. This joint's awesome here. The Workman Plus. They got all kinds of really groovy work clothes and stuff. It's alright. Okay, now, to get my AdSense, let's see now, and get like thousands, bazillions and bajillions. Imagine those blokes, right? They've got like 1 million subscribers or whatever, but they've got like 500 bazillion Chinese blokes all send them death threats. Like, you know, they're just all comfortable and nice over in America slagging off China. If I went to Australia, sometimes I go to Australia, right? Or did back in the day when things were going okay, and you didn't hear me go, you know. I mean, this place can be very stressful for a foreigner to live. There's certain elements you need to have to you know, just like once things are going okay, certain elements you definitely need here. Like you need a Japanese friends that can handle shit for you, you know, all the kanji and all the stuff, and can, yeah, dudes that are there that can help you sort of fix shit, you know. That's a must. Yeah, to really handle your own candle. I mean, fair enough if you're working for a company or whatever, they handle all that shit, you know. You're married to someone, they handle all that shit. If you're trying to, what I'm trying to say is, if you're trying to handle your own candle, you know, I like to be fairly independent, you know. do my own thing. If I want to do something else and have the orders of someone else, I'm like, all right. But if it's pretty cool, you know, if it's all right, you know. But essentially, I like to handle my own candle. Yeah, let's hop over here. Oh, so it can be very stressful. But essentially, I mean, the good way outweighs the bad. I mean, a lot of places in Australia, you can't even walk down a fucking street now without some dickhead wanting to, a group of dickheads want to bash you and throw you in a bin, a skiff, you know. Yeah, seen it, you know. Some places you can't go. Here, you can just go anywhere you like. Bloody fantastic. Yep. That's true, but yes, it can be very, very stressful. So you've got to have all those pillars in place, the foundations, so that you got people that can help you with the serious issues that you will face, you know. And that's the stressful part. But if you've got that in place, a lot of the ton of stress that you're carrying all the time is, for the most part, lifted. And then it can be, you know, it can drive you fucking insane, you know, the pressure shit I've been through. But aside from that, if you got all that in place and things are going okay, whoa, nice, special edition. What is that, Rick? What does that W stand for? Nice looking rig, isn't it? If it was like in a shithole country, that thing would be whizzed off in, you know, at 2 o'clock in the morning. Bloody great, this place. Yes. So once you've got all the stressful stuff out of the way, and you've got all the components necessary to have a decent stress-free lifestyle, you know, going for stress-free, very difficult to do. But going for that, yeah, mate, turn into an Aussie. Going for that, it's this bloke hasn't gone ahead and bought another key truck, has he? I thought he was all happy with his van. I wouldn't be surprised if he's got himself another key truck. Suzuki oil. Oh, he's got a full drive. Nice. That's that bloke over there. I think he might be. That's his wife's. I think maybe he's renting all these spaces now. What a unit. Kind of looks. It's the same model as mine. Right. Yeah, there's so many things that you need to... shit. This is supposed to remind me to get my trolley. And I forgot to get my trolley. That's okay. They've got trolleys there. Yes. Alright, now let's get this paperwork sorted out and go for another waltz. And drop a few of these down. And I might go for a waltz along the beach. Might even jump in the water. We'll see. Yeah, we'll just sort of mosey now. This is the mosey time. Oh, look at that. It's that cat that comes around. I think he might be friends with... He is. He's eating, so that lady's giving him a bit of a feed. Oh, that bloke up there. He used to have the owner of the big mean one. Why? So he's friends. Hey, hello. Neko-san ita. Kuro Neko-san. Soko no, so, soko no, so. So, kochi. おばあさんこっち食べ物あげるここな小さいのオレンジ僕は時々どうぞそうね He's cool. He's a welder, but he got banged up at work. He's got scars on his leg now. Alright, let's get this done. The Bridge of Contemplation. Half moon, it's called Tsuki. In Nihongo, Tsuki. What's half moon called? Hanbun Tsuki? Something like that. Oh, it's 8 o'clock, just after 8 in the evening then. And I just went down to the beach of contemplation and jumped in the water. I figured I'd do some what do you call it, treading water exercise. And kind of alright. God, the water feels good, man, and just so, it's just so refreshing. And all the humidity, yeah, and just so refreshing this time of year to jump in the water. And I figure, right, I'll do some treading water exercise, and I'll try to just stay just above the, try not to touch the sand, but just, you know, deep enough so not touch the sand. And it's like, it's dark, right? And I'm out there thinking all these dog walkers have already gone. They're over there. I'm like, shit, hang on, there's two chicks like further down the beach over there. It's dark. I'm thinking, then it starts to plague your mind. You're thinking, shit, because the waves are coming in, right? I know that the tide's coming in. It starts to plague your mind because you sort of, I'm trying to, if it was just still water in a pool, you know, you can sort of just get your motion. And there, the waves are sort of hitting me, and I'm trying to stay out far enough to not touch the sand, but in far enough. I'm thinking, hey, this is a thought. What if I exhaust myself and not realise it? You know, you've gone a full day working, and exhaust myself, and the tide is actually going out, and you perceive, your perception is the tide's going in. And so I like, that starts to plague my mind, and I'm like, but I know the tide's coming in because it's pushing me in. But I'm thinking, what if I exhaust myself and I can't get back in if it takes me out far enough where I can't touch the sand? So maybe the tread water exercise is best done in a pool with supervision around, not at night time when you've done your day's work and shit. But you know, I come from where Jackie McDonald came from. You know, folks sure don't where I come from. But oh my, was it refreshing! And they've got a tap there. It's got like 3 taps and all this stuff. You can wash your feet and all that, and I douse myself in that stuff. Oh, it was nice. And some people walking by, and I'm wearing next to nothing, and not in my Rudy nudie or nothing, but people must be thinking, oh shit, you know, that bloke, that's what he does for a shower. Because I was really getting into it, get all that sandy crap off me. I might just jump in the shower for a second and get some more off me. Then let's go. It is a public holiday. It's Appreciate Mountains Day. Yeah, see, I knew that. Not really, but all right. Now it's only came into fruition since 2014, something like that. So anyways, yeah, that was the Bridge of Contemplation. That was awesome, really nice and refreshing. So there you go. Alright, let's wash off some of this crap and let's go see if this supermarket's open. If it's not, I might scoot to my 24-hour El Cheapo food place and stuff some more power food into me. And try to get a bit freaking stronger, mate. Yeah, that's the plan. Alright, let's go upload this nonsense.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.